Deep in the heart of the enchanted rainforest, where golden sunbeams kiss the emerald leaves, lived a monkey named Temu. Unlike the other monkeys, who found joy in playing among the treetops and sharing ripe bananas, Temu had a hunger that could never be satisfied. He always wanted more food, more treasures, more of everything. One day, as he swung through the trees, he heard the whispers of the wise old parrot, Zimby. Temu, a belly that is never full will one day lead you into trouble, Zimby warned. But Temu only laughed. Why should I listen to an old bird when there's more food to be found, he scoffed. That evening, Temu snuck into the farmer's orchard, stuffing his cheeks with mangoes, guavas, and juicy pineapples. His greed made him blind to the rustling in the bushes. When he finally looked up, he found himself staring into the golden eyes of a sleek leopard. His heart pounded. He had been too busy hoarding food to notice the danger lurking nearby. Would his greed be the end of him? Temu's mind raced. Just as the leopard lunged, he threw a handful of fruit into the beast's face and darted to the nearest tree. Panting, he peered down as the leopard devoured the scattered food, momentarily distracted. As Temu fled deep into the jungle, he stumbled upon an ancient-looking tortoise. The tortoise, named Nuru, had eyes that glowed with wisdom. You run for more than just a leopard, young one, Nuru mused. Greed chases you, and it is far more dangerous. Temu sneered. I only take what I deserve. If I don't, someone else will. Nuru sighed and revealed a small, enchanted fruit. This fruit grants whatever the heart desires. But beware, it shows the true nature of one's soul. Do you dare take it? Temu snatched the fruit greedily and took a bite. The moment the sweet juice touched his tongue, a strange sensation filled him. At first it was a delight, until his belly rumbled, and he felt hungrier than ever before. No matter how much he ate, his hunger only grew. His vision blurred, and the world around him shifted into a dizzying swirl of colors. Then the darkness consumed him. When Temu opened his eyes, he was no longer in the rainforest. He stood in a vast land filled with endless fruit trees, rivers of honey, and mountains of golden coconuts. Overjoyed, he grabbed fistfuls of food, stuffing himself. But the more he ate, the emptier he felt. Laughter echoed around him. Turning, he saw shadowy figures, other creatures trapped just like him. Their eyes were hollow, their hands clutching food that turned to dust when they bit into it. A shadowy voice whispered, "This is the realm of greed. Those who take without gratitude are doomed to an eternity of hunger." Panic clawed at Temu's heart. Was he be trapped here forever? Just when all seemed lost, a glowing figure appeared. It was Nuru, the wise tortoise. "There is only one way out, Temu," he said. "You must face the golden mirror." Temu hesitated, but followed Nuru to a shimmering mirror, standing in the center of the realm. "Look within and see your true self," Nuru instructed. As Temu gazed into the mirror, he expected to see a strong, clever monkey. Instead, he saw a withered creature, its fur dull, its eyes sunken. It was him, but twisted by greed. Tears welled in his eyes. "I don't want to be this way. I want to be free," he cried. The mirror shimmered and the voice spoke again. "Gratitude is a key. Only by giving can you break the curse." Temu clenched his fists. He had spent his whole life taking. Could he now learn to give? With newfound resolve, Temu turned to the shadowy creatures. He took the last piece of fruit he held and offered it to one of them. As soon as he did, the fruit transformed into a glowing light, breaking the chains that bound the creature. One by one, he shared what he had, and the realm of greed began to crumble. Light engulfed him, and he found himself back in the rainforest, with Nuru smiling before him. From that day on, Temu was a changed monkey. He shared food with his fellow animals, helped gather fruit for the elderly, and found joy in the laughter of others rather than in hoarding treasures. One evening, as he watched the golden sunset, Zimby the parrot landed beside him. "What made you change, Temu?" he asked. Temu smiled. "I learned that taking never fills the heart, but giving does." And from that day forward, the enchanted rainforest thrived, for the monkey who once took everything had finally learned the power of gratitude and contentment. Moral of the story: a lesson in parenting happy kids. The story of Temu the greedy monkey teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment do not come from taking more, but from appreciating and sharing what we have. In parenting, it is crucial to instill gratitude and contentment in children. When children learn to appreciate what they have rather than constantly seeking more, they develop a sense of inner peace and joy. Encouraging acts of kindness, teaching the value of sharing, and leading by example are key parenting strategies. When children understand that giving enriches their lives far more than hoarding, they grow into compassionate, well-rounded individuals. By nurturing gratitude in our children, we help them build a positive outlook on life, fostering resilience, strong family values, and a joyful heart. Just as Temu learned that taking never truly satisfies the soul, children must be guided to find happiness in gratitude, generosity, and the simple joys of life. If you enjoyed this story and its valuable lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Help us spread the message of gratitude and contentment to families everywhere. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories that teach timeless values.